Hello and welcome to piratesofitness.com. I'm Joshua Aycock. Today we're going to go over some of the different massage tools that are out there, namely the foam roller. We're going to look at what the foam rollers do, how you can best use them, and the decisions you have to make with all the foam rollers that have now flooded the market. So let's start with the old white foam roller. It's a great intro piece. You can find these, I believe they sell these at like Target and Walmart now. There are a couple drawbacks to them. They break down over time. It's a great starter piece because they're soft enough to give you a little forgiveness that this is not easy to start rolling and putting all your body weight onto your tissue. And I'm going to show you how we do it in a second. But these do break down over time. They get dirty. They get a little bit ugly. I don't know if you can see that. I also don't love them for large groups of athletes. When it comes to sweating and any skin conditions like my wrestling team, I don't think these are a great common source piece. Plus, for their price point and the numbers that I would need for each individual athlete, there are some limitations. I'm going to show you the solution that we've made for that. So this is a white foam roller. It's a great starter intro, but as we progress on, there have been some developments. This here is probably the universal one. I bought this from Perform Better. I like them because they're small. I don't feel the need for the really long foam rollers. I think they were 3 foot originally. 1 foot gives me everything that I need to do. I like the black. It doesn't break down. It's a little bit more dense. Now remember, a foam roller has a large surface area, so unlike a massage stick, this is more general. It's a broad brush stroke, if you will, on your tissue. The black will, and I have to make sure that you guys understand, these do cause a certain amount of pain. And I don't mean bruise your tissue pain. That's if you spend too long doing it on the intro. You do have to break yourself in. I recommend no less than 3 times a day for 10 minutes on your lower body. I also don't recommend it very much on the hamstrings. I really have never felt, and this is me personally, like it's done a whole lot for my hamstrings, especially if I use the massage stick. I feel that these are best on quads, IT bands, glutes, upper and lower back, lats, posterior deltoid, triceps. I feel it works really well. It's very comfortable to hit all those areas, and you can't hit all those with a massage stick. But know that it can't do everything. But for the investment of about $20, $25, or maybe even a little bit less, again, it's a great tool. The next thing you have to have is space to do it. The best place is your living room. Hopefully you have maybe carpet down. It doesn't roll so well on the hardwood floors. It kind of flips around while you're watching TV. Probably the best time to use it. There's really, like I said, there's no wrong way to use it. I'm going to go right for the IT band. This is my favorite. As you get better at it, all we look to do is put a little more weight on the tissue. There's a lot of different techniques you can use to get into the tissue. I recommend that you try all of them. Stay off the bone and try to stay on the tissue. And basically where it hurts, I want you to spend a little bit more time there. The last one that I want to show you is probably the most economical, but the most painful, is using a PVC pipe. Use the PVC pipe to get deep into the tissue on those problem areas, but recognize it will bruise your tissue if you don't work your way into it. Maybe you start with the white, maybe graduate to the black. But this one is the end-all, be-all when it comes to self-massage, and it's cheap and it's easy to clean. You spray this down with whatever cleaning products that you have, and also for a 10-foot length of pipe that I can cut into sections, even 2-foot sections, I still get a lot of foam roll capabilities for literally a tenth of the cost. So look into that. Until next time, I'm Joshua Aycock reminding you to do simple things absolutely well. For Pirates of Fitness, train fun.